Hello students, welcome to maths class. So we are dealing with the ellipse problems, exercise 4b. In previous class we did the tangents of the ellipse, right? So now also we will do some problems, right? 3 bits are there in one question, but they don't ask all the 3 at a time, they can ask 2 at a time, okay? So but all 3 are repeated questions, they can ask any 2. So find the equation of the tangents to the ellipse. One ellipse equation is given to you. So here 3 conditions are given to us, which are: first one, parallel to this line. So we have to find the equation of the tangent to this ellipse parallel to this line, that is first question. Next, equation of the tangent to ellipse perpendicular to this line, that is second bit. And next, find the equation of the tangent to this ellipse only, which makes an angle pi by 4 with the x-axis. So here we have to find the tangents to the ellipse, but based on 3 conditions. First condition is our tangent to this ellipse is parallel to one straight line, right? And second, we have to find the tangent to same ellipse, but it is perpendicular to this line, okay? So next we have to find tangent to this ellipse, right, which makes an angle pi by 4 with the x-axis, okay? So come on, we will solve the problem now. So first, what is the given ellipse equation? So given ellipse equation is what is the given ellipse equation? It is 2x square plus y square is equal to 8. Okay, so try to get into standard form, right? What is our standard form? X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So divide this equation both sides with 8. Why? Right side it should be 1 to get into our standard form. So then write separately 2x square by 8 plus y square by 8 is equal to 1. So 2 1s are 2 4s. So what is your equation now? X square by 4 plus y square by 8 is equal to 1. E is in the form of standard form, right? E is in the form of which form? Form of x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So where a square is equal to 4 and b square is equal to 8. Okay? By comparing, by reducing the given equation, this is the given ellipse equation, reduce the given ellipse equation into standard form, right? Reduce the given ellipse equation into standard form and try to get your a square, b square. Why we have to do like that? In finding the equation of the tangent, we need a value, b value to any ellipse. Okay, so come on, now first we will take first question, right? So what is the given line equation? So given line equation is, what is the given line equation? It is x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. So the line which is parallel to, we have to find the equation of the tangent, right, to this ellipse which is parallel to this line, right. So equation of line parallel to which line? This line. X minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 is, what is the formula to write the parallel line equations? X coefficient, y coefficient will be same, only constant will be different. X and y will be same, only constant will be different. So it is x minus 2y plus k is equal to 0, right. You consider this as 2, right. So, till now we have taken any equation. So, you can take this as 1 only. If any equation is taken, you give that as number 2. Okay. So, this is your line equation. So, we can write this as sending 2y that side. What happens? X plus k is equal to 2y. Again we can write this as 2y is equal to x plus k. Generally line equation y is equal to mx plus c form. So, 2y is there. So, divide both sides with 2, right. Then what happens to our equation? Y is equal to 1 by 2x plus k by 2 is in the form of which form? You know it very well. What is that? Y is equal to mx plus c form. Okay. So, therefore, m value is 1 by 2 and c value is k by 2. Okay. Since it is a tangent, it has to satisfy the condition, right. Since it is a tangent, so it has to tangent to the ellipse, it has to satisfy the condition. What is that condition? C square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Whenever any line is a tangent to the ellipse, it has to satisfy. We proved this theorem, isn't it, in previous class. What is the condition for Lx plus my plus n is equal to 0, isn't it? So, this is the condition. Okay. So, come on, what is your C? That is k by 2 whole square is equal to a square. We have taken a square as a 4, we got it, right. B square is equal to 8. By reducing the ellipse equation into standard form, after that we got a square is equal to 4, b square is equal to 8. Okay. So, a square is 4 and what is your m? M is equal to 1 by 2, m square is there, right, plus b square we got it as 8, right, implies it is k square by 4 is equal to 4 into 1 by 4 plus 8, 4 cancel. So, it is k square by 4 is equal to 1 plus 8, it is 9, right, implies k square is equal to 9 4s are 36, implies k is equal to plus or minus root 36. What is the value of root 36? It is 6. So, we got the k value. Therefore, required tangent equation is in k place, right, in the equation in k place you substitute your value x minus 2y, k is plus or minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So, next you come to the second question. What is your second question? Find the equation of the tangent to the same ellipse which is perpendicular to this one. Okay. So, come on, given line equation is, what is the given line equation? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So, we have to take the equation of line perpendicular to, now our tangent is perpendicular to this line. So, equation of line perpendicular to x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0 is what I said while dealing in straight lines. If we want to take the perpendicular line to any line, what is the form I said? X coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x, in the middle minus sign will be there, isn't it? So, here x coefficient is 1, y coefficient is 1. Okay. So, it is x coefficient into goes to x, y coefficient comes to x. In the middle we will get minus sign plus k is equal to 0. You consider this as this is a different question. So, I have taken 1 here. Do not consider that is 1, this is 2. No, that is different answer, this is different answer. Sometimes they will ask only second and third, sometimes they will ask first and second, sometimes first and third, like that also they can ask any 2 questions. So, this is the tangent. So, come on, try to write, send minus, y is negative, send that side, then you will have x plus k is equal to y. Come on, try to write y is equal to x plus k is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, exactly in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Compare and find out what is your m. M is equal to 1, isn't it? And c is equal to k value, right? Since it is a tangent to the ellipse, since it is tangent, right, tangent to ellipse, okay, so it has to satisfy one condition. What is that condition? C square is equal to a square m square plus b square. So, come on, what is your C? C is equal to k. So, k square is equal to, already same ellipse we are using for the 3 bits, for the 3 questions, ellipse equation will be same. What is your ellipse equation? It is 2x square plus y square is equal to 8, and we reduced that into our standard ellipse form, and from that we got our a square value, b square value. Ellipse is same, but in 3 bits 3 conditions are different. Okay. So, here m square is equal to a square is 4, b square is 8 only, right. So, it is 4 into m. What is m for this question? It is 1 square plus b square. What is b? It is 8. Okay. So, k square is equal to 4 plus 8 implies k square is equal to 12, implies k is equal to plus or minus root 12. Okay. So, how we can write this? K is equal to plus or minus root 12 can be written as 4 into 3, right. Again we can write this as root 4, taking root separately. Root 4 is 2. So, your k value is plus or minus 2 root 3. So, now you got your k value, substitute in this equation, that is the required tangent equation. So, therefore, required tangent equation is, come on, what is that? X minus y plus k, that is plus or minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0 is the required tangent equation for the second bit, right. So, we have to find the equation of the tangent to the ellipse which is perpendicular to, isn't it, which is perpendicular to this one over this one over. First one is tangent is parallel to this one, second one is tangent is perpendicular to this one. Okay. Now, come to the third question. Okay. What is your third question? So, your third question is, which makes an angle, this tangent makes an angle pi by 4 with the x axis. So, that means given that angle is given to us, isn't it? Given that angle means theta is equal to pi by 4. Pi by 4 means 45 degrees. Okay. So, you take your m value, m is equal to tan theta is equal to, it is tan 45 degrees, that is 1, m is equal to 1. So, if we get m value, how we can write the tangent equation? So, equation of tangent, right, equation of tangent to ellipse is, right? There is a formula. What is that? Y is equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. So, we know a square b square value, same ellipse equation only. We are finding 3 tangents to same ellipse with different conditions. In the first condition, our tangent is parallel to one line. In second question, our tangent is perpendicular to another line. And the third question, our tangent makes an angle 45 degrees pi by 4 with the x axis. But ellipse is same, okay? Ellipse is same, but conditions are different. Okay, so we know a square is 4 and b square is 8 in the beginning, isn't it? We reduced the equation, ellipse equation into standard form. With that, by comparing, we know that a square is 4 and b square is equal to 8. Okay, so y is equal to m is 1, isn't it? So your m is 1, so 1 into x plus or minus root of a square, that is 4 into 1 square, and b square is 8. Okay, so y is equal to x plus or minus, come on, 4, 1 square is 1, 4 ones are 4, 4 plus 8, right, that is 12. So we can write this as x plus or minus 4 3s are, right, 12 can be written as y is equal to x plus or minus root 4 root 3. What is root 4 value? It is 2 x plus or minus 2 root 3. Generally line equation means x term, then y term, then constant term. Send y that side, right. So implies x sending y that side minus plus or minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0 is the required tangent equation. That means 2 lines are satisfying to this condition. That which condition? Making an angle pi by 4 with the x axis. Why 2 lines? If we take plus 2 root 3, one line. One line is x minus y plus 2 root 3 is equal to 0, one line. X minus y minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0 is another line equation. Okay, so these are the 3 lines, 3 tangents to same ellipse we have to find. But for the first tangent, condition is different. For the second tangent, condition is different. For the third one, condition is different. For the first one, the tangent must be parallel to one line equation. So we applied parallel formula. When 2 lines are parallel, their x and y coefficient will be same, only constant will be different. By using that concept, we solved that one. Next, second one, we have to find the equation of the tangent which is perpendicular to one line is given to us. So whenever 2 lines are perpendicular, what is its line form? So x coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x, in the middle minus sign plus some constant will be there. So right, next third one, tangent makes an angle pi by 4, that means 180 by 4, that is 45 degrees with the x axis. Theta is given to us. So whenever theta is given, we can easily find the slope. M is equal to tan theta. Tan 45 is equals to 1. Once we got m value, a square is there, b square already is there. A square and b square, how we got it? Just reduce the ellipse equation into standard form and find out your a square, b square values. Okay, so substitute y is equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. That is the equation of the tangent when we know the slope m and a square b square values. Substitute, we got 2 tangents satisfying this condition, makes an angle theta with the x axis. X minus y plus 2 root 3 is equal to 0, x minus y minus 2 root 3 is equal to 0 is the another ellipse, another tangent to the ellipse. Okay, so practice this problem perfectly. In one question we are having 3 bits, but they cannot ask all the 3 at a time. They can ask any 2, first, third or second, third, first and second, like that they can ask, but all 3 are most repeated questions. Okay, so practice this problem perfectly. That is all for today. Have a nice day.